All right, welcome back to Kerney-cation. Today we are here to talk about all the latest changes going on at Sandusky Kalahari. If you saw my last video, we kind of went over some of the things they had online, but I was actually able to stop by and check out some of the construction progress and everything new going on at Sandusky Kalahari. So let's get into it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this real family vacation. All right, so before we get into some of the changes and renovations going on at Sandusky Kalahari, I saw that this weekend, February 22nd, they are doing an after-hours event. So it's $25 a person from 10 p.m. to midnight. So it's not something they always do. So I'll put a link down in the description below to check that out. Sounds kind of fun. All right, so getting back to the renovation. So Sandusky Kalahari did do a $10 million renovation over this past few months. So they're not quite done with it yet, but we did get a chance to stop by Kalahari and Sandusky to check on some of the updates. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is actually open now. It is Dawnbreaker, their new slide. So you might have heard me talk about it in our last video, but it's a two-person slide, and it's right in the front of the water park here. I'll show some of the footage, but I was really surprised because as soon as you come into the lobby, you can see the back of it, and I actually had to cut through B-Spot to see like a good footage here for it. And according to Sandusky Kalahari's website, Dawnbreaker is this attraction will take you through the night to the dawn of a new day as you chase an African sunrise. So this really sounds like a fun ride and can't wait to get out to Kalahari and check it out. As soon as you walk into Sandusky Kalahari, if you've been there before, you'll definitely notice some changes. So the lobby underwent a huge renovation, tons of changes currently happening, and a couple things still under construction. So the first thing you'll actually notice is the check-in area at the lobby has changed. So previously, it's actually where Max is now, the mac and cheese place, but they've actually moved it back towards the big viewing window. So they have multiple check-in kiosks there, and then they also do have a desk with a person there in case you need assistance from a staff member. But it seems like the priority is going to be via check-in kiosk, which we've used in the past. And going back to Max, so Max Mac and Cheese, Max is a new quick service location right where the old check-in desk used to be. So when I say quick services, you don't really have a waitress or waiter. You go up to a counter and order it. And it looks like they had tons of mac and cheese. I'll show some of the footage here. And the dining area looked pretty clean and crisp. So definitely really cool. Definitely something I want to try. It looked like it was about 15 bucks, about what you would expect at Kalahari or even Cedar Point for lunch, right? So definitely looking forward to this place. It looks really cool. It's open Sunday, according to their website, it's open from Sunday to Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then it's open Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. So think of it like a lunch and dinner spot. And according to their website, Max Macaroni Cheese Shop is where family favorites get a delicious twist. Dive into our cheesy Max, crispy salads, and scrumptious desserts. It's fast, fresh, and guaranteed to leave you with a cheesy grin every time. And you can actually see the menu online, which I kind of liked. So they have the original, that's $13. Mama's Mac, $14. Loaded baked potato, Popeye, jalapeno popper, chicken bacon ranch, the Hangover. I think it looks like it has the most ingredients. Buff chicken, Memphis taco, Chipotle chicken, carnitas, barbecue chicken. They have 3 salads, and they also have a kids menu. Looks like chicken tenders, small mac and cheese. They also have chocolate milk, a juice box, and milk, and then applesauce and chips as a side for the kids menu. So I'll put a link to the menu down below, but definitely looks like a great spot to get lunch at Kalahari Sandusky. Moving on to my favorite new addition that I've seen so far is Cinco Niños. So Cinco Niños is a Mexican restaurant, so this is more of a sit down, waitress comes to your table type of place. And this is the actual location that is now going to also be open for breakfast. So you used to have the Great Karoo buffet in this area, but now Cinco Ninos is going to be doing the breakfast. So in addition to breakfast, obviously this is going to be open for dinner. So it doesn't look like it currently has any lunch hours, but definitely check their website. I'll put a link in the description below for that. So, but really the bar here looks really good. And I was actually on the Kalahari website and it looks like this won an award at the Cedar Point Sports Center, Best of the Bay winner for Best Taco. I didn't know that. So, I mean, when I did talk to the waitress while I was there, the hostess, and she had nothing but good things to say about the food at Cinco Ninos. So really excited to check this out. It's obviously got like a tequila bar. The bar looks really cool. Modern Mexican cuisine and an electric atmosphere, according to the website. So the description for Cinco Ninos is: from our kitchen to your table, indulge in a delicious menu full of vibrant Mexican flavors at Cinco Ninos, encompassing all the resounding flavors with a modern twist. For their breakfast menu, it actually looks pretty expansive. They have like parfaits, breakfast burrito for $16, s'mores French toast, brioche French toast, a bacon hash scramble, cheddar and ham omelets. In the kids' breakfast, it looks like they have just cereal, all American, like eggs and toast, sausage, bacon, French toast, all sorts of things. So I'll also drop a menu to the breakfast menu for Cinco Ninos below. And for the dinner menu, they actually have a $75 taco party platter, which has 8 chicken, 8 beef tacos that are family style house rice and refried pinto beans. They've also highlighted on the dinner menu the chicken chimichanga for $23 and the tin can nachos appetizer. So they have enchiladas, fajitas, and they also have some desserts like cheesecake and tres leches. I'm probably saying that terrible, and flan. So this restaurant looks really good and I really can't wait to try it. And in addition, one of the other things that is done and open today, besides the new lobby, Cinco Ninos, Max, and Dawnbreaker, is the new gift shop. So Marrakesh Market is the new gift shop. It's in a new location. That previous space was just open free space in front of the Great Karoo gift shop before, so they've actually repurposed that to be the gift shop now. It looks really cool. It looks really clean and crisp. So again, here's some footage walking through it. Looks pretty nice, more compact. I feel like the last one was really big. So this might make it easier to find merch, and the merch looked pretty good. So, all right, and moving on to the things that are still under construction, at least as of early February. So I went about a week and a half ago, so about 10 days ago. But the things that are still under construction are the Last Bite. So that's like the dessert and ice cream place. The old location is currently under construction because that's where Java Manjaro is expanding into. And they just had like this little stand here right out front, right next to Cinco Ninos and the Marrakesh Market. So the Last Bite, Java Manjaro expansion is still underway. So the old half of Java Manjaro is still open. And so the old Build-A-Bear location is actually moving downstairs, and I saw some construction downstairs in the arcade. I'm assuming this is where Build-A-Bear is gonna be, but I haven't heard anything from Sandusky Kalahari on this, but we'll be keeping an eye on it here. But here's some footage of the construction site. It looks like they were getting some walls up. Looks like where they're gonna be putting Build-A-Bear, but I could be super wrong on that. And last but not least, the Emerald VIP Lounge. So we've seen this at the Pennsylvania Poconos location. They're working on that. It looks like it's still under construction, and you can kind of see the outside door there. It looks like that's gonna be like a VIP entrance here. So thanks for watching. Those are all the updates we have. The only other thing is they do have renovated guest rooms from what I've seen and heard. So looking forward to having a stay at Sandusky Kalahari to check out those rooms and get a ride on Dawnbreaker. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this content. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you and helps us out a ton. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this real family vacation. We'll see you next time.